Mindrash production.
This is Football Thoughts. Red God TV.
Full time score Tottenham 1, Manchester United no. We lost this game because we didn't create and we didn't bury our chances. Rasmus Højlund, Alejandro Garnacho, when you have two players like that who are in front of goal, all you can expect is a disaster class because both players failed to score. Garnacho having the best chance that could have leveled the game, could have changed the game entirely, but because he's Garnaches and he's such a horrible player, he decided to shoot the ball over the post when he could have just said 1-1. You know, I laugh, all I can do is laugh because the pain of just watching these scrubs is unbearable, man. Joshua Xerxes did his thing, did what he had to do, did all he could do. It's just, control the disaster that was Alejandro Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund. In some cases, I was just surprised, man. One sub, one substitution, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later on the show. Joshua Xerxes, man, we need to talk about his first touch and the way he turns the ball. The control, the passing, the link up play as a number 10, which is not even his proper position, just shows you that he is the best player in this team if Ahmad is not playing. You assholes in this fan base who rate Jack Swagger, Rasmus Højlund, Dolph Ziggler looking foe over Joshua Xerxes. You oaks don't know football. I'ma tell you straight, you anime lost picking fat fozos who just sit on your couch and think that because you've never played the sport, never been picked in a team, that you know the sport because of what? Stats and PR? Rasmus Højlund has more stats and PR than Joshua Xerxes, but they played together today and it still showed you that this man, them Jay-Z's way superior than this phony blonde who's got an acne infection on his face. That's what he's good for. He's got these red pimples on his face. Can't even protect his own face. Can't, and then later along now we have to expect him to protect this team up front. Forget about it. Midfield, Bruno Fernandes, another horrible performance, and this is your captain. This is this is the person I'm supposed to call a Manchester United captain. There was a time where if you were the captain, it meant something. This guy is just launching balls, making useless passes, ending up destroying the whole counter attack because why? He's got no football brain. And he's playing the eight, a position that's probably his best position, but he still can't maintain discipline of keeping his fucking position. Leaving this old man Casemiro just getting another yellow card, catching fouls, having to do the dirty work all because Bruno Fernandes wants to run astray like a rat. Disgusting. Horrendous. Him and Dalot out of the squad. But because Ruben has got this Portuguese nepotism bullshit, these are his boys. These are his sons, people. And when you're the owner or whether you're the coach of the team, your sons play every game. That's just the reality of it. Patrick Doku was so upset with Alejandro Garnacho. I don't blame him. Garnacho's a scrub. He doesn't pass to anyone because he's not a team player. He thinks he's CR7 and he can do all the things by himself. But this guy, all he is and all he is known for is wearing CR7's underwear. He's a CR7 fanboy. Doku was upset because he was making overlap runs, trying to expect that Ganacho can see the runs and then Ganacho could pass to him. Nah, don't expect that with this rubbish player, my boy. Forget it. I'm sorry you have to deal and have to play and you're stuck with this guy Ganacho. I'm sorry you even signed for this club having to play with these scrubs, man. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. This must be one of his worst performances ever, man. He just doesn't have no football brain, man. No coordination, no off the ball movement as a defender. I don't know what to say, man. Him in this three at the back formation is just dismal. But I understood why he was playing is because Leniero caught the flu. I understand why Ericsson couldn't play because he caught the flu. He could have played with Joshua Zexi at the 10. Then we could have possibly had more of an attack of creativity. But injuries and flu is what cost us most of the chances. Because I know for a fact if Ahmad was playing, if Ericsson was playing, they would have buried those chances. If Kobe was playing, they would have buried his chances. If Xerxes was playing with Kobe and Ahmad, a front three, which is something we haven't seen under this Ruben Amorim regime, because he doesn't play his best players in the pitch. Those players could have scored us the goals that we needed in this game. But that's the players. Let's go to this manager, Ruben Amorim. No subs. Your substitution you make is on the 90th minute with 3 additional time, putting on Chido Obimatan. I would have subbed off Rasmus Højlund after the 55th minute and put on Chido. Hell, I could have put on Saku Kone in the midfield with Bruno Fernandes just to see what was going to happen. Because what else do we have to lose when you have young players in your starting lineup or in the squad for match day? They've got nothing to prove. So they're going to outplay their balls off. They're going to just play for the sake of playing because they want to leave a lasting impression. Offensive defensive team won't know how to defend Chido Obermatin because they don't know him. They've never seen his tapes because he plays for the academy. They wouldn't know how to defend Kone. They wouldn't know how to play against Haven. But this guy Ruben Amorim decides to bring these lighties and let them just watch rather than play. Selfish. And it shows that he's a coward. He doesn't want to be a risky manager making risky subs, especially when we're behind. But he's been a very coward manager ever since he stepped foot in this club, making these weird decisions. Playing Kobe as a 9, playing Kobe as an 8, playing Bruno as a 10, playing Xerxes as a 10, insisting on playing Rasmus and Garnacho. All these things are now biting him in the ass, and now he's under pressure, guys. He's under serious pressure. I'm not Ruben Amorim out, but I really certainly don't trust the manager right after this performance and right after the stupid decision of not making any substitutions. But we move on. This is Red TV.